I'm Steve W. Collins. I'm 20 years of age. The reason why you should vote me in this competition as the winner is because I'm a passionate climate justice advocate and we want to protect this planet for every one of us to have a safe and healthy environment. In my words are real. Choose me and vote me to have a better ambassador to champion the cause of climate change in Liberia. Thank you.
Liberian contribution to climate change. Liberians carry on deforestation with afforestation. These plants will destroy our forests are responsible to absorb greenhouse gases to make our air clean for safe breathing. The burning of coal can lead to climate change. The amount of carbon emissions sent into the atmosphere without forests to absorb this carbon emission can lead to climate change. Liberians burn forests to have farmland. This leads to climate change as well. Another contribution of Liberia towards climate change, plastic pollution. As you churn plastic in these changes, you understand it get the planet hotter. As sunshine on the plastic, it changes to methane and ethylene, which lead to greater greenhouse gases on the atmosphere. It affects the change in temperature, and these plastics being thrown in rivers and sea lead to killing of species of the fish in the river as well. Undermining of coastal land, it leads to the ocean overflowing into the mainland that lead to the destruction of many houses, leaving people vulnerable and moving all in the environment. The undermining of the coastal land also lead to flood, the breaking of land and undermining people's houses in various environment. Water pollution, dirty water sent into clean water goes back into the atmosphere in the water cycle. Climatic effect we are faced with in Liberia are the result of our negative contribution toward climate change. One of the effects we are faced with in Liberia is an extreme change in temperature. Abnormal heavy rainfall. Rainfall heavily and continuously in the dry season as if it is in the rainy season. As such, there is a huge climatic change in the weather condition in Liberia. Liberians suffer from the overflowing of the river and ocean due to our negative contributions towards the climate change. The air we breathe are highly polluted in Liberia, so we suffer from cardiovascular diseases and viruses as well and respiratory lungs problem and cancer. Violent strong wind blows across Liberia. At times it leads to the removal of roofs from over houses of citizens and they become vulnerable. As climate justice advocate, what I think we can do towards adaptation and mitigation process of climate change in Liberia. One, we should consider ourselves as champion of the cause to protect climate change in Liberia. Two, we should create imperative awareness of air pollution, especially at the local level, to enhance interaction and communication between stakeholders and ordinary Liberians and development partners. Three, we can bring together policy makers, academician, business personnel to fight the action that create air pollution, plastic pollution, deforestation. Moreover, to create an exceptional need to establish an act to bring to book individuals, businesses, and institutions involved in the practice of unhealthy environmental habits. What I want for the Climate Change Conference of Parties COP26 for short to do is to lobby with the government of Liberia and partners to establish an act called Environmental Scene Act that will be responsible to guard the environment and prosecute those who practice unhealthy environmental practices to affect the environment. Thank you.